What's up?
Yo!
Whoa! I like that background.
Thank you.
Twins.
Oh,
We
you
didn't
know what?
plan that.
Check this out.
Yeah, I assumed you were talking about me, but maybe not.
Now you can see me.
Welcome.
I got a light for this shit.
Nice,
Nice.
nice. Welcome everyone to the premiere of the AoDiscussion. Tonight, our special guest, Shovel Monster, is in the house.
Where?
Yeah, where do
Oh.
you see shovels? I see shovels. Gentlemen, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the one or two people watching who don't know who you are?
Mick, I make the music. I try to anyway.
Try, more than try. I am Joseph, aka Mojo, and I do the vocals for the third album.
Boom. That's what's
Speaking
up.
of third albums,
Hey,
speaking of third albums, why don't you let the people know what's going on with that?
Halloween Day, baby. About a week, little over a
Halloween.
week. Yeah, a little over a week away, and pretty excited about this one. And I mean, I think every artist when they put something out there, they're if they're putting it out, they're obviously excited about it. I don't think anybody's going to put anything they don't want to put out, right? But
Right.
but yeah, I'm excited. I don't know. Uh, but yeah, it's just as for the couple people that listen. Hopefully we get some good feedback on it.
sorry, my kid
Excellent.
kept coming in the room.
You're good.
No worries. We all got kids. We know how it rolls.
Yeah.
He's learning to
Anything
open
you want?
doors.
Right. While we're talking about the new album, anything you want to talk about with the new album, there, Mojo?
I'm ready for Halloween to get here, so everybody can hear the whole thing, especially hear the new mixes we did, because I played with a bunch of different stuff after we had sent those lyric videos out and things that we put out initially, and got
Right.
it sounding way better. So
Yeah.
I'm ready for the actual final mixes to be out.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That should give more incentive to the fans to check it out. If you want to hear a different mix, a better mix, make sure you pre-save and check out the album on Halloween, right?
Yeah,
Right.
we got the most pre-saves at this point than we have any other time. Let me check it real quick. We got 907 views and then 31 pre-saves.
Cool.
So 31's the highest we've ever had. The highest we've had 12 before, but that was the most. So 31, it's getting better,
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
yeah.
And them views, man, I don't get how that thing works. I know you're having the same trouble with yours, Zorn. That it's just so many views and nobody's pre-saving. I guess
Yeah,
some
man.
people have
I mean,
I wonder.
leads, but
I got to think it too. Is
right.
I wonder if some of these people don't have Spotify, and so if you don't have Spotify, you can't pre-save it. So maybe they don't.
does it
'Cause
not
we're not.
let you? Does the Discord link also not have like pre-saves for other stuff too, though?
Oh, I don't know, to be honest, because I thought
I mean,
it says Spotify on it, doesn't it?
yeah, I think initially.
Yeah, I mean, I think sometimes the way it's set up, I mean, sometimes there's Apple in there too. I've seen other people set up like that, but I'm not 100% sure how to do it. I kind of just left mine on the Spotify as well. I also think some people might just click it while they're in Facebook, right? It pops up in
Yeah.
Facebook, and they think they're pre-saving it, but they ain't. And maybe that
No.
explains why there's so many views and nobody's saving it. I mean, I don't know. I'm just
Yeah.
theorizing.
Yeah, that's.
But I
that's
mean,
definitely.
it is what it is. I mean, there's not a whole lot we can do about it, unfortunately, So,
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Like you say, it is what it is. People will listen if they want to, and yeah.
right. Now, unfortunately, I'm having trouble seeing the comments from anybody who's on Facebook Live since I'm a fucking noob and I have no idea how to do this. We are currently also simulcasting to YouTube, which is a surprise, and I wasn't anticipating that. And I can see those comments. So anybody who wants to maybe get their comments up on the screen or have me be able to read them and interact like I normally do, you might want to hop on over to YouTube rather than Zuckerbook for the night.
How about to say, yeah, I just pulled up Facebook. There's quite a few comments so far on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, the way that they made me set it up this time, I can only see the YouTube comments and not the Facebook ones.
Hey, you just got some stars.
Oh,
Boom.
well,
From
thank you,
Angela.
thank you.
And
Angela,
sent
thank
you
you very
200
much.
sent you 210 stars.
Yeah, I can see you
Nice.
there.
Very
I can
nice.
see you there. How about
Good.
there? How about here? There's
Yep,
Mr.
see
Jam
there.
Steak in the house. In the house, very nice, very nice.
Right on. Yeah, thanks for everybody who.
Uber Doses. He said he's going to be lurking around in the chats, so I'm not sure if he's on Facebook or YouTube or on yet, but he's supposed to make an appearance at some point tonight. Chris should be on at some point. He said he was going to check it out too. I don't know about Militia. You know, they live in the
He's
future.
here.
They're
So
in the Facebook chat.
in
Yeah.
the Facebook chat. Of
Hi,
course, they're in
hello.
the chat that I cannot see. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? At least not easy. Maybe I can do a something here. Let's.
A couple of them said, "Okay, we're heading to YouTube now." So
Well, that's cool too. If you want your shit up on screen, go to YouTube for sure. But I'm gonna see if I can get into the event and maybe at least see the comments. We'll see how that goes.
I like how your background image, the mic is almost set up perfectly to where it's like it could be what you're talking into.
You like that?
I do like that.
You like that. I do what I do what I can. All right, I'm logged in another window so I can kind of check the Facebook comments here and there. You guys happen to see anything, that I don't, you want to call it out, by all means, please do. Since, like I said, I'm only viewing the YouTube comments. Maybe the next time I do this, I'll have it all figured out. But for now,
It's a learning process.
it's what it is. It is what it is. So, welcome to the AO discussion.
Boom.
Unlike other shows and everything like that that's going on, I really have zero idea for direction on how to pull this. I figured this would just be a good opportunity for me to hang out with some people that I like, my friends, and my friends on Facebook, and we could talk about whatever. We got the promo stuff done, talked about the new album coming out. I think you guys said there's going to be a surprise in regards to that in a little bit. But other than that, the floor is yours, or however you want to do this.
4 hours, whatever.
Yeah, right. I mean, we're just here. Yeah, now I can see you, mechanic. Now I can see you. Got Retro Rob in the house too. Looks like YouTube's popping right now in the comments. Good to see. Good to see. One thing I want to talk about while we're here too, and let me get this banner up here that I put together too, is, as you all know, Band Together, Shovel Monster, Anger Overdose, Vox, we're all big supporters of the Yellow Friani Foundation. I'm going to be scrolling this by once in a blue moon here. I got this link set up specifically for, this show from Angela. Obviously, it's live 24/7. You don't have to wait to donate. You can donate whenever if you can. But I just want to, bring this very important cause back, into the forefront of, everybody's minds, to let them know that we're thinking about it. We're still constantly sharing this and trying to raise money and, and help out the best way that we can. I just wanted to sit out there, put that out there. And then this was supposed to be up earlier and I forgot. Here you go, guys. Just for you. So, anybody in the comments, can you guys let me know if you actually saw my little intro video? Did that shit work? I have no idea. Yeah,
It may have worked, it may have not. Who knows?
Yeah, right. Yeah,
You find out when you watch it later in the replay.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So, all right. Well, let's think of some stuff here. What can I ask that other people don't ask? What kind of TV shows do you like? TV's popular, right? But the kids these days, they like the TV. Yeah. I want to know.
I've been binge watching the crap out of Ink Master lately because I'm definitely about to start getting some tattoos in the new year.
Okay.
So I've been kind of watching that out of curiosity about a lot of things. It's kind of almost scared me off a little bit because seeing some of these horrible tattoos people are putting on people
yeah, man, make sure you go
get a freaking portrait.
Yeah, dude. I mean, make sure you go somewhere where somebody you trust, right? Like for real, right. You don't. Or maybe that's the plan. You deliberately go and you get a shitty one, right? And then you go on the cover-up show, so you can get on multiple shows. That's what you do, Yeah, some good exposure there. How about you, Mick? You watching anything?
I bounce depending on my mood. So like I've been getting into the show Suits,
Okay.
and so I'm on season 6, and then I'll watch that, and then I'll kind of be like, I need a break, so I'll watch like King of Queens or like
Right.
some funny shit, The Office or something like
Okay.
that. But we watched that Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, the horror John.
Yeah,
Watching that later tonight.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
saw that it was
Is it
on
worth
free on
watching?
Peacock,
Is
and
it
I'm
worth
gonna
it?
watch it later tonight.
if you like horror, it's good.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I thought it was good. I mean,
I'm at least curious to see the whole absurdity of it.
Yeah, I've heard some people say kind of like go in with like an open mind. I mean, it's a B-side horror, so I mean, you got to
Oh, for
appreciate
sure.
from
Yeah.
that angle at least. If you go in not
Right.
thinking you're going to see the cinematic masterpiece, that you're going to watch a gory
Right.
horror movie, it's going to be cool.
Right. I mean, nobody's expecting Oscars out of that shit, right?
Yeah.
Like, let's be real.
I mean, it's essentially like it's based upon the story Winnie the Pooh and whatever, and then it
Right.
and then it just and then it kind of just takes a turn because what's his face, the kid,
He left.
yeah, he had to go to college, grow up basically and go to school and shit, and then kind of left him alone, and there. I don't want to give too much away, but
the trailer gives all that away. So
does it?
Yeah, we watched the trailer a little bit ago, and I was like, I'm gonna have to watch this later.
Yeah, there's it's pretty gnarly some of the stuff, but it was good. I liked it.
You lost your video, Rob. I don't know if you did.
I didn't lose it. I didn't lose it. I had to step away from the computer. I figured it was better than staring at my chair. That's why I go wireless, baby.
Yeah.
Right. That's cool though. Yeah, I'm not the.
It looks like it'd be a fun B-side horror to kind of watch.
Yeah, I mean, I might
enjoy.
check it out. Especially I know obviously Mick is a horror fan, Mr. Shovel
Obviously.
Monster. So if it comes recommended from Mr. Horror itself, I can't see the harm in checking it the hell out, right?
I mean, I like cheesy ones still, or at least give them a shot. I won't say I will like them, but I'll
for sure.
give them a shot. But
I love them. Those bad horror movies. They're just,
JD said it's worth it.
They're more like a comedy watch in a way. I love them.
Yeah. Some of them are just like obviously corny, but
Oh, right, for sure.
yeah. I love comedy. Between horror and comedy, that's my two favorite.
I never would have guessed.
Well,
The horror part, anyway.
Sure.
Right. Never would have guessed. Not from listening to your music. It's all happy and flowery. It's great.
Yeah, we're not talking about murdering people.
No. Run. Nah, nobody wants to run. That's cool.
It's for exercise. You got to exercise.
All right.
Jazz hands.
Jazzercise.
That's it. Sweating to the oldies. Sweating to the shovel monster.
Yep.
Cool. Well, all right. What other kinds of shit are you into, man? Besides music and shit, what else do you guys? I started with Mick last time. Let me start with you, Mojo. What else are you into besides being a rock star?
When I have the free moment, I mean, I do a little dabble in some games. I was playing games earlier, actually, with the wife before we started up.
What do you guys play?
You mean video games?
Yeah. Currently playing. We like to play Zombie Army 4. It's pretty fun. Real laid back kind of third person shooter, killing some Nazi zombies.
There you go.
I love me some Tetris and fucking Super Mario Bros.
Yeah, dude, I'm with you there. I'm more of a retro gamer than anything else. Like, I'll fuck around with the new shit sometimes, but I just ain't got time these days, and my attention span.
You play some good Mario Kart every now and then.
Yo, I'm about to buy the new Mario John that just dropped, brand new 2D John for the Switch, Super Mario Wonderland. I heard it's good. I'm gonna hopefully get that shit this weekend. That's more my thing. I don't really do the TV or movie thing often. Once in a blue moon, but it's not really my thing. Video games, if I'm not fucking around with music, it's usually video games, mostly retro for sure, or retro styled games. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I don't know if I finally told you, but we finally watched that Super Mario movie.
Did you? Did you like it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it was good, right?
I liked it.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good movie, man. It was a good movie. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I said, I don't do the movies too much. but it's a video game thing. So I saw that shit. Yeah, that's probably. I've been waiting for that movie since I was like 8 years old, dude. That movie.
It's some very good nostalgia
Yeah,
moments in it.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
dude.
absolutely. Yeah.
I was dying. I love how they tied in like the video game voice with the Uncle
Yeah.
Giuseppe or whatever. Yeah, that was good shit, man. Yeah, I'm glad you finally got to see that. Yeah, that was good shit.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it too. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, video games. I actually started playing fucking Final Fantasy VII again, like talking about retro games.
Oh, nice.
But I wanted to play I played the remake, and I wanted to play that again, and then my PlayStation is out of commission right now, so I was like, fuck, I don't want to buy it again. So I have a Final Fantasy VII on my computer, and I stumbled across this thing that lets me mod the shit out of it, like 4K graphics, repeat everything, full voice acting to the 1997 game. It's sick. I was like, damn, it's like, so that's when I get a spare moment, I'm playing games. That's what I've been playing through is that, and before that I replayed fucking Resident Evil 3, Nemesis. So
Nice.
that's
I remember
that's the shit I
playing
do.
the original on the first PlayStation,
Fuck yeah, dude.
and then
Dude.
because I can't play those, like a lot of those first person games. It just messes with my head. But
Right,
I
right.
I remember playing that, and then so we have the PlayStation 4, so I ended up getting the like the PS4 version. You know, it's kind of a little bit updated, and
Bob likes Final Fantasy. Sorry.
I thought that was Fear Factory for a second.
Oh, yeah, well, I did it too, and then I was like, oh yeah, I was talking about Final Fantasy, wasn't I? She likes Fear Factory too, I bet.
Yeah. Probably. Speaking of, they're coming with Machine Head Orbit Culture in February to Arizona. So
Are they? I know. Militia, our lovely Militia, she sent us that they're playing down there in near her on my birthday. She's thinking about going. Happy birthday to me, Fear Factory in Australia.
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
Need to figure out how to get
Oh, there's mini
a
overdose.
show in Arizona.
oh yeah, she's always showing an
Oh
appearance.
man, yeah. We've been crashed. She's excited. She's
Hello.
excited. She's excited. She did her first talent show today. That's where we were before the show started. So
I've been watching. I like your mini brain. He's cute.
yeah, you like the brain? His name's Crayod. Until I get sued.
Yeah, right. Until they find out you're doing it. I'm like, you're gonna shut that
Well,
down.
I mean, listen,
It's not the same.
it's not the same. It's not the same. And sometimes he has a body. That's the difference.
No.
Crayod, he can grow a body. Well, you'll see. I got plans. All right, all right. No, say good night.
Night night.
Night
The
night.
bed bugs bite.
All right,
Absolutely.
absolutely. You do
We'll,
that.
we'll stick.
No, you're not gonna sit there. You're gonna take it out. Come on. Thank you. I gotta get an office. We'll set my office up in the attic. They're afraid of the steps, you know.
There you go.
No, you can't get me. Really, Adelia? You think I can't see you? You're lucky. Yeah, you're lucky. You're cute. So I believe we were talking about video games, right?
No.
Right. All right. So we did that kind of pop culture nonsense.
What kind of
like
food
that.
do you guys like?
What kind of food do I like? Well,
Chicken.
I'm sure. I'm sure when I say pizza, that nobody's going to be surprised.
Right.
So I'll start there.
Just
I like
add some
pizza. Yeah, I like pizza. I like spicy stuff sometimes. Like I like putting like hot sauce, buffalo sauce, like that type of stuff. But I got to be careful. I got the gut problems, but I do like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I guess if I had to pick top three, I would go pizza, Philly cheesesteaks, and fucking real Italian hoagies from Philly too. That's the only thing I miss from Philly is the food.
You know what I remember from Pittsburgh
Mm.
is the Pomani brothers.
Okay.
You remember though? They have the their sandwiches with the coleslaw and the fries on it.
Oh no, that might be like a Pittsburgh thing. Like every region's got their own thing, but that sounds
Yeah.
good. Like
Yeah.
I've actually never been out that way. That's like, you know, that's
5 hours or something.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Maybe even 8 from Philly. I'm not, like I said, maybe I'm fucking wrong. I don't know, but I never made it all the way out there. I went north.
But
You know what I mean?
I guess the story is like a bunch of the steel workers, needed something
Right.
fast, and so they kind of just put everything together.
Right.
What they
Okay.
And
had.
it was okay. I think because the coleslaw is like fucking thick, man. And
Right. Is it like a
so
Reuben? Like you got coleslaw and like you know what a Reuben is? Is it like
yeah,
that?
it's like that, but like different. You could different sandwiches and stuff. Different
Right.
types sandwiches. But for me, it was a little too much coleslaw. But
Right.
but
I like coleslaw. Really?
Supposed to be
Really?
a star.
Yeah, well, she takes after her old man, I guess, Like I said, she was in the talent show. Now she thinks she's a rock star, Like, it's cool. All right. I love you. Good night.
My show now.
Oh, yeah, it's your show
Her
now.
now.
It's your show now.
I
Probably
love
kind of
you,
is.
Daddy.
I love you, too.
I want to go towards the microphone.
No.
No, the microphone on the screen.
No.
It's so cute.
Yeah? Maybe Studio 1213 can make you a t-shirt. Go play.
Why can I be in the background?
Because I asked you nicely.
Cute.
Okay.
Where we are.
Asked you nicely. Before the shovel monster decides to come.
yeah.
All right. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
I gotta go handle this real quick. Oh man.
Yeah. Did that email come through all right?
Yeah. I haven't
Okay.
plugged it in yet, but
Yeah.
I did get it.
I might have to resend you the left side just because I think my timing is off on a couple of spots, but it should be the same sound and everything. So you should still be able to start mixing at least and get it prepped.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just talking about new songs, guys. Nothing to worry about here.
Nothing crazy, just some new stuff that.
There you go. Insider information.
Yeah.
The man down here does just writes like a freaking machine, and he needs to nickname himself
Monster.
the Mick
He's a
Machine.
monster. He's a shovel monster.
The riff
The
monster.
riff monster.
Right.
Yeah, there you go.
So let's get back to that sandwich. I'm kind of hungry. You were saying it's a little bit too much coleslaw, right?
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
I like coleslaw.
Yeah. I mean, it was good, but like I
Yeah,
said,
right.
I'm not. I don't mind coleslaw, but not fucking
Right,
2 inches of it.
Right.
But it was good. It was a cool experience,
Yeah. That would be the coolest thing about to get to travel around. Or one of the coolest things for me is trying all the different fucking foods, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
as dumb as it sounds, like I want to go. Like I like to try like the fast food places because I know they're the same or they're supposed to be the same, right? So it's like I want
Supposed to be, but they're
yeah,
not.
supposed to be exactly. Like when I go visit Death Pigeon, I'm gonna be like eating all the UK McDonald's.
I'm about to say, went to Russia like, oh god, probably over 15 years ago now.
Okay.
And ate McDonald's, and their fries are not the same as our
Nah.
fries at all.
They're probably better, huh?
No, but I was
No.
starving.
No.
I was starving,
No.
so I was like, whatever.
Right.
I don't like
Right.
McDonald's French fries.
And the
Like-
ketchup
Really?
was
Yeah, I
was
don't know.
not the same either. The ketchup
I
was
like
not good.
I like them. I don't, I like them. McDonald's is its own thing, though, right? Like McDonald's, like I put it in the category of I know this is objectively shit. Like I
Right.
know this is bad, but I like it anyway because it has a taste to it, right? Just like a
Yeah.
B movie
Yeah,
or
if I'm
you know.
gonna have to pick some fast food fries, I want some Arby's curly fries.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I could. Yeah, I'll rock some.
Do you guys have In-N-Out?
No,
No,
I
doesn't
don't
sound
have
Not
In and
here.
Out.
I've had it, but not here.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I don't have In and Out. We have Five Guys is the equivalent to that, or
Yeah.
or
No,
whatever.
it's a little different. But yeah, Five Guys is.
Yeah, right. But I'm trying to
Yeah.
think of. There's another one, Elevation Burger. That is another one that we have that's like similar to that kind of
Yeah.
higher end burger chain or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But these days, dude, fuck, man, like yo, I don't know about where you guys are at, dude, but I was looking the other day. I was like a fucking double quarter pounder with fries and a drink. Would have cost me $17 goddamn dollars, dude. $17.
Yeah,
I was like, I can get
it's-
fucking Five Guys in like
Yeah,
for like 22, 23. You might as well just pay the few extra bucks at this point. Like, what's
Well,
the
in
fucking point?
Five Guys, you get a lot of food too.
yeah.
I mean, the burgers are diesel. I mean, they ain't cheap, but like, I mean, it's a
But
it's
see,
a
like
big
you
fucking
said,
burger, man.
you're still paying.
Yeah,
You
right.
go-
That's what I mean. So,
go
is
to a
it more
fancy-
money?
Eat
Yeah.
it at freaking McDonald's, and you're still paying.
Right. I mean, I guess if I went to McDonald's and got nothing but like the tiny ass fucking little cheeseburgers, maybe I could save some money.
Yeah.
But fuck, if I'm
But
gonna
then
get
you're
like
hungry. Yeah.
Well, the dollar
Right.
is not $1 anymore.
nah, the
They
dollar
say
store
it's
ain't a dollar store
They
no
still
more.
say it's
Yeah,
$1.
bullshit,
It
man.
ain't no damn dollar.
It's fucked up. No, it's fucked up, man. I couldn't believe it. I was like $17 for a double quarter pounder. I was like, kiss my fucking ass. Like, no way. Fuck
know.
you. You know. Oh yeah. Speaking of that too, like I like all the fucking nostalgia shit too. So for why was I doing it? I don't remember. But I was watching like old '80s commercials, right?
Yeah.
And they had like a fucking old '80s like McDonald's commercial. It might have even been '90s. I forget because I was just watching whatever, right?
Yeah.
Just commercials, and it was like, take your kids to get the $1.99 Mickey Mouse Happy Meal or some shit. I was like, $1.99,
Damn.
$1.99. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck, man, where's my DeLorean? I gotta go back to 1999, like for real, dude.
outta here.
Like,
Yeah.
fucking,
For real. Yeah.
God,
The-
like what the fuck?
The 80s and
man?
90s. Yeah. Before the
Yeah.
internet, man, was way better.
I mean,
I
I
like
like the internet though, because like, dude, we
mean-
wouldn't even be doing this without it, right? So like, I mean,
Obviously,
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, there's advantages, but like, yeah, dude.
I mean,
I
pre-internet
feel
just was something
Yeah, dude.
that'll never be again. You know. And,
Nah, right. Like, right.
Back then, if
Like,
you were gonna get hurt, you better get on the road.
yeah. I mean, yeah, there was a lot more, definitely a lot more hustle involved from that regards too.
Right.
Solo bands were not a thing.
Right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely true there too. Oh well, fuck, yo, Mojo, your food. Well, Mick only said one sandwich. You got anything else you want to add to your favorite foods or what we were talking about there? I told you I'm hungry, man.
And fucking chicken all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad about like almost every meal can also be some kind of chicken, and I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, we do that a lot too, but that's mostly because my doctor told me to stop eating jam steaks or I'm gonna fucking die. So, you know, well, steak. I just had to throw him in there, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I've been
like
trying
that.
to watch what I eat. So.
Right. Yeah, you're telling. We were chatting about it the one time too. I envy your drive and your ability to.
It's hard. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Super
is,
hard.
dude. Yeah, it is.
Say, I'm
It is.
gonna have to do something and get a little more built for this dang tour we got planned in the fall. So at least I can look the part at least a little bit.
Yeah, well, fuck.
It's all-
I feel
Dude, it's all diet too. It's like,
yeah.
of course, exercise is always good for you, but
Oh, absolutely.
it's made majority of what you're eating. You know.
Yeah, well, that's not changing.
I know. That's what. Yeah, I tried it, man. I tried it, and then I got frustrated, and had to.
Yeah, I mean, I've done a few things like I did. I did some keto diet there for a little while, and I mean, I'm still
tried
kind
it,
of
dude.
technically doing some of that.
Yeah, right. Like I couldn't stick to the whole thing. It was too strict for me though. Too. I like I said, man. I like pizza. I like fucking bread. Like I ain't even gonna lie. I like pasta. Like fuck, man.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah,
Like, people
cutting pasta out sucked. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't eat
I
pasta
bet,
that
man.
much, but like,
Yeah, but I like
want
it. It's
You
cheap.
can get
It's
that.
good.
You can get that chickpea pizza.
No,
Yeah, I tried that
No.
shit. I was like, get this
No.
fucking out of my house. And I was like, no way. I was like,
Yeah, I
this
mean,
is
if you're Italian,
balls.
it's probably a smack in the face, but
Right.
I don't mind it. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, and that wasn't terrible. I'm just using hyperbole. Like, I probably could force myself to get used to it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Probably not. We'll see.
I just watched the intake count is mainly what I watch. Like, I mean,
Yeah, I watch
I'm
it too.
not
I watch
really-
it go from the plate into my mouth, from the plate into my mouth. That's watching my intake, Like,
I'm not really
I'll
eating
video
much during breakfast. I eat a very
Yeah,
small
my
lunch
breakfast
at
is like
work,
fucking
but
coffee.
But like dinner is where I go ahead and get.
yeah,
all
I
that
think you
number
told me
in
about
there.
that. Yeah, I think you did tell me about
I mean,
that.
it's
before,
worked. I've
actually.
lost 60
Yeah,
pounds.
right. I mean, I gained like
How
30.
much?
60.
60?
That's awesome.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
awesome.
like pushing
That
like
is awesome.
310, 315, and I'm down to 250 now.
Dude, I'm 250 as well.
And it was strictly just nothing but diet and a lot of walking because I walk a crap ton for work now.
Yeah.
But I need to start, getting some gains because Shane gonna be looking kind of scrawny. I got some scrawny arms.
How tall are you?
Short, only 5'10", 5'11".
That's not that bad.
Average.
That's not that short. Yeah,
that's not that. I thought you were gonna say like 5'7". I was like, God damn.
No. I mean, I'm average height, but
we're probably about the same. I'm just now that I'm older, I'm probably a little shorter, so I'm probably about 5'11" now.
Probably have to find some boots that got like a 3-inch heel in them or something like that.
Mama said she's on the have sex diet. It's a good diet.
Burns some good calories.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fucking yeah. I'm envious of your 250. Luckily, I'm taller than both y'all though, so I can kind of get away with it a little bit.
The height is kind
of. I'm like 6'2".
Yeah.
So
I'm really wanting to drop probably another 30, and I'll be alright.
Yeah. Well, my doctor told me I should drop about. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it.
What doctor? I don't go to no doctor. What's the doctor?
Dr. Dre. So a doctor I listen to. Oh, man. All right. So we did the food. Yeah. So, like I said, I didn't want this to only just be about music, but obviously there's probably going to be a lot of music talk just in general since we're all musicians and all the other bullshit too, right? But so, Mojo, you play a lot of shit. I don't know if everybody knows that. Like, you don't just fucking, scream for Shovel Monster, but you also got your Encircle Throne project, your one-man fucking band of amazing shit, which is how we all started talking in the first place. But,
dropping a song next Friday.
More insider information here.
Sweet.
But, for the people who may not know, like, explain to them, like, what instruments you play and what your favorite shit is and all the other nonsense. Well, not nonsense, you feel me, though.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, I started off with drums when I was freaking 8. Because actually Mick was like, hey, well, you're actually a drummer. Would you rather play drums than scream? I was like, nah, bro.
Right.
I mean, I could play drums. I could do a good, rock and roll band or like a jazz band. I'm more of like a jazz drummer, but like the killer metal with like double kicks for days and blast beats. I ain't got the chops for that.
So you don't want to have a drum off with Dom then?
No, I'm not into blast beats and the double bass. I mean, I can. I'll outslay somebody on some jazz, but
I'm just fucking around, dude.
Played when I was in college in like a really like old school 50s big band. We did like a couple big band dances. It was pretty fun.
Right.
Of course, later in life, like 15 or whatever, picked up guitar because I was like, you know what? I want to write my own stuff, and I can't find anybody to write stuff. And it's just spiraled from there. I mean, I went to college for music, so I know how to play the whole wind ensemble and everything like that. But
that's awesome.
$21 a pack. I'm pissed about 10.
Yeah,
where the hell is $21?
Yeah, where's that at?
That's West Coast, I bet.
Yeah, Mac, where is that shit? $21 a pack?
It's like $6 here.
Yeah, well,
But I don't smoke, so I'm not worried about that.
I don't smoke either. It's bad for you. You shouldn't do it.
Yeah, I mean, as far as the recording stuff, I mean, hell, the recording stuff didn't come for about 5 years ago. Like, I finally started dabbling in it. Then COVID killed the dream of having the studio, and I just now reopened it.
Right.
Which has come a long way to actually getting to do it. I mean, like I said earlier,
yeah, it's amazing.
The original Shovel Monster mixes were one way, and then playing. I was like, nah, bro, this is going to sound way better. And I let him hear it. He's like, what the hell? Where's this been? Like, my bad, man. My bad. I'm still technically learning.
Oh, yeah, I feel the same way, dude. Like, we talk, and I won't divulge too much information, man, but I just recently got obsessed with fucking mixing and mastering some shit that we got planned, and I spent 4 fucking days straight almost on it. So I feel you, man. Like, I was like, yeah, it better be worth it when it comes out, guys. It better be worth it.
That's really what you're paying for when you actually pay somebody more of
time, right? And I'm still learning too.
They spent 20 years developing the craft instead of.
Right, absolutely.
I could do it. Absolutely. I can do some mixes now, and I had one guy the other night started from scratch recording to full master in 5 hours.
Yeah, I know. I was all jealous.
but after a while, you get used to your stuff. I've got presets saved, and it becomes easier once you start, getting in the groove of it.
Right,
Yeah,
Well,
right.
it took you forever on that one song, but wait till you do that next one. It's
Right, yeah. It's just like anything, dude. It's just a learning process, a learning curve. But I was just saying, I've been hitting you up. I was like, dude, I got way more respect for what you fucking do now, man, because I get it. I got hit with that bug, and I couldn't.
because you're graphing at me. I was like, man, that timing's off. You're like,
right.
fix it. You're a producer. It's like, nah, dude. No.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, well, I had some
I
time.
did it.
I did it, man. I did it. So but it's a learning curve, especially when you're doing your own shit too, right? Like they tell you not to do that, but I was like,
that's why
I'm gonna do it anyway. Try to learn. Hopefully, I think I did all right. But everybody out there, you gotta wait. I mean, it is what it is. You just gotta wait. Speaking of not waiting and stuff, and I believe that you guys may have a brand new video that you guys threw together for a surprise. Is that true?
Threw together a little video. I mean, I didn't do the full out lyric video because kind of.
There's Mrs. Overdose. I'm just getting bombed by the whole family tonight, ain't I?
Didn't have a lot of, I guess, time necessarily for it, but it's got the album art in there. But you can at least hear the song.
Right. When you get a second there, why don't you just drop me a link or whatever, and I'll get that set up. Oh, smart. Sorry, I'm distracted apparently.
Yeah, send it to your Facebook.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
So the different songs that nobody's heard yet.
Yep.
Different point of view.
It's probably one of my. I'd say one of the top 2 songs that I like off this album, or it's like my favorite.
Yeah. That's even cooler then. All right. I always found that interesting to find out like what the artist I'm listening to favorite songs is. Like I think that's one thing that's really cool about this whole fucking community and like how we roll and know each other and everything. Yeah. Like we get to hear shit and talk shit and like I've been trying to get fucking Zombie and Hetfield and Mustaine and Brittany to talk to me for fucking years and that don't work, right? But so it's kind of fun to be like just in a convo and you're like, oh, this is my favorite. Like that's dope to me.
Yeah,
so,
there's.
Where did you send me that link, Mojo?
Your Facebook, bro. Facebook.
Messenger.
Don't do that. Put it in the private chat of the StreamYards if you can.
Bruh, come on now.
Bruh, all right, you're fucking killing me, man.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I got it. Hold on. I just had to do it on my computer.
I'm not on my phone, so.
Yeah. You're just lazy. I understand. It's okay.
Well, when you're right, you're right.
Yeah, you talk about like favorites and stuff like that. Like one of our songs, Eric, he had written a second guitar part for it, and then we decided to take it off. Like anybody who got the tape is gonna hear that version.
Yep. Is that what you guys were talking about? Yeah, when we were talking. Okay, yeah, I remember you guys going, yeah, it's different on the tape. I got the tape. Yeah. I got the tape. I just don't have a fucking tape player.
Yeah, you gotta hear that version, but like we took it out.
Yeah,
we're both just like that hits so much harder now.
Oh, it's so much better. Yeah, it's fucking so much better.
We honestly were like, man, if we'd have done this sooner, we'd probably extended that part by like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's
wow.
That's probably one of my favorite songs, and then this one that we're gonna play is probably my second favorite.
All right. Good to know. I'm trying to get this set up here.
I say it's hidden on my my.
Right. Yeah, it should be fun. We should be good. I'm just kind of stoned and slow.
Boom, you're figuring it out, fool.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Let's see what's he been watching over there.
Hey man. At least I brought up YouTube and not Pornhub.
Hey, can bring up that old history, yeah.
Right, no doubt. All right, we got the Shovel Monster premiere of Brit.
Yeah, boy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We promise surprises. We deliver.
Thanks, Dustin.
Man,
Very
appreciate
good.
Yeah.
Very good. That was
the nice
boss.
compliments there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Good shit.
Yeah.
Good shit. Thank you for bringing that along for the premiere of the show.
Yeah, man.
Good
Thank you.
shit. Yeah. So you said Mojo, you didn't have much time to put that together, right? You were like, we gotta get something up.
Yeah.
Turned out pretty good though.
No, that was perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, right,
And it's just little simple things, just
right,
throwing the image
right.
in there, making it swoop around, picking different parts of it,
Oh
trying to get
yeah,
imagery.
yeah. It's boss. It goes
Yeah.
good. It
Yeah.
goes good.
The artwork work we had originally was good, but I don't know. After listening to the songs and looking at the art, for me it just didn't it didn't work in my brain.
Right. Okay.
And which we're going to use it for the next album, which I think is going to work much better. But I saw an image and I was like, hey, let's see if we can kind of come up with something similar.
Right.
And obviously put our own little 2 cents on it and whatever. And so this is what we came up with, and
Okay.
I think it looks pretty badass.
Oh yeah. Oh
It definitely
yeah.
fits the vibe of what the album is.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
It fits the music better than the other
I mean,
one.
like I said, the other artwork. I mean, it's great.
Yeah, it's cool, but I feel
it'd be perfect for what we're talking about doing next. But like this definitely fits this way better.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Yeah, it's cool.
The other art is fucking scary almost. It's pretty badass.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
I'm
next
looking
one.
forward to seeing that. All right. All right.
Yeah.
See, always working. Hustle, hustle. I like it. Good shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta always. I don't know. I'm always trying to stay ahead. I'd rather be.
Yeah. No,
I'd rather
I feel
stay
you.
ahead than feel pressured to fucking try and do shit.
No, yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you. All right.
So
That's cool. That's cool. So, what other hobbies do you may or may not have other than video games and the TV and stuff? Like, is there anything else interesting that you do that people may not know, or that maybe you don't want people to know? Maybe you do.
I ain't got time to do nothing, man. Go to work, come home, watch a little
Right.
TV,
Yeah.
maybe play a
Yeah.
game.
That's true. Right.
Do some studio music work, and
Right.
that's about it.
yeah,
Like, I barely got time to fit some of those in some days.
Yeah. Yeah. We all got families too, right? So like we're busy people. I feel you.
yeah.
Question that Joey just asked in Facebook: are we ever going to do a live music video? If we do, it's going to be a while, brother. He's in Arizona. I'm in Mississippi. We really don't have
He does.
a bass player and official drummer.
We do. Well, we do have a bass player, but we just don't have a drummer yet. So
Right.
So
yeah.
I mean, I think when we go try to do our tour, we're definitely going to try to get live clips. I mean, there'll be a live video after all that's said and done for sure. But as far as like a actual video, maybe
we'll see.
But it's going to be a minute.
Yeah, it's going to be next year, unfortunately.
Right.
I'm thinking because we do have the capabilities in the studio in Phoenix to record like a live set, like as we're practicing. So I'm hoping we can maybe do like maybe even a live stream. Yeah, live stream and then record it and have the music mixed and sounding good as well.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, and then taking footage from the shows and maybe mesh a music video from that too.
Yeah. That'd be boss. Yeah, I wish that like bands and shit would do more like live streaming and stuff. Like I mean, I think that's.
It's hard to set up. Like, I mean, we've looked.
Yeah, I mean, it is hard to get set up, but I mean, eventually it won't be. I mean, look at we're doing this right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, on a for real, like you could even if it ain't perfect quality, for real, like you could take like your laptop, just set that bitch up, get on your cell phone's fucking Wi-Fi. And you could do something. It may not be perfect, but I mean, it would just be cool. Like if I ever get to the point, if we ever do some shows or I think that would
don't
be,
have to. You're location based.
Yeah, well, right. For now, I could win the lottery, and then and then I could finance the blimp. Head on over to Australia, pick up Militia, Chris on the way back, and start the compound for the band, and AOD. But yeah, all right, right.
Jamstick. Yeah, I do make the shovels, by the way.
Yeah, he does, man.
Yeah, deuce. Well, I mean, I don't really make the shovel.
Yeah, I know. That's what he
Just
was.
the shovel.
That's
but
what he was
everything on-
implying, right?
everything
You know, that's
on
what
the
he was
shovel
implying.
is custom done, right?
Right,
Yeah. I buy
right.
the actual shovel.
yeah.
And crap out there just
I don't know.
scraping
What do you mean you
down
can't?
some wood.
Yeah.
Holding
What do
a
you
piece
mean?
of metal,
What do you mean
melding.
you can't just make a shovel?
Yeah, that'd be a little more than $70.
Yeah, right. So, what kind of shovel monster are you if you can't even make a fucking shovel, Mick?
Oh shit.
Oh, that's funny.
That's just what you pick out of the ground, though. That's shovel.
I love it. It's fun.
Right.
I wish that was. I don't know.
Right.
I wish there was some other shit I could come up with too. Just I don't know. Nobody's buying though, so it really doesn't. Kind of...
I mean, not yet,
Right
dude,
now,
but someday.
right now.
Yeah, right.
You know, they may take off. You may be like, God dang it! I got like 100 orders to fill. What the
Yeah.
fuck, people?
Right.
I don't know.
You ever think of doing something funny, or maybe not like funny, but like it might work too, dude. Like right, like I seen you had like the pink variant of your shirt, right?
Right.
Like paint the whole fucking top pink and put like a heart behind the shovel monster, you know, something like that. Have like I mean, custom order, of course, but
right.
Things like that. I think that would be pretty dope. Like I could see people buying that too. Especially having like different variants and stuff. I don't know how hard it would be on you, but I was just thinking. I was like, damn, that would be pretty dope to have, a fucking whole redhead fucking shovel or whatever you call that piece, the shovel part. Yeah, just something like that. That'd be pretty dope.
Yeah, maybe down the line I could think of something as if it see where everything goes. Because I'll be 46 here coming up, so
I feel you.
You got to figure out how much longer can I do it too, as well.
Well, I mean, fucking. Metallica's in their 60s, dude. Slayer just retired. They're, you got some time. It ain't like it used to be. I mean, metal's been around long enough that we grew up with it. We could keep doing it, right?
Yeah, maybe maybe 10 more years at the most.
Yeah, well. Hey.
Yeah. Because they've been playing for decades, and now at their age they're starting to screw up and have some issues and whatever. So
right. Well,
I can't imagine that me at 60 will be as good as I am now. So
well, maybe not, but shit, keep doing it if you want, though. That's what I say.
Yeah, I mean if it's fun and shit. And
right.
We're like, all right,
we just change genres, right? Like you keep the same fucking lyrical content, right? But you do like fucking. Like lounge jazz or some shit. Like, where is my leg? Why is there so much blood? Shovel monsters here. I don't know. Fucking don't mind me, dude. I'm an idiot, but
let's go for a walk.
Yeah.
Right.
To my fields of death.
I think people would pay to hear it. I would.
I mean, maybe we'll team up with that one dude, that Jack. What's his name?
Yeah, yo, I put that shit on my Apple playlist. I like to drive around in my car listening to it. It's good. I like that album, man.
Yeah,
it's cool. It's cool too. My family don't complain either.
Like, oh, this is good.
Which is, sorry, got distracted, but
What else is there?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm excited for the new recordings though, because I'm changing up the first 3 albums. I used an amp, and then now I'm switching amps. So I'm.
Oh, okay.
Kind of hoping
that new amp is pretty brutal.
Yeah, it's sounding pretty good. So I'm curious to see how these mixes will sound with this. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Always cool to play with new toys.
I always worry. Because I like to keep the same sound though, so I worry about.
Well, yeah.
Well,
but
I mean, considering since we're mixing in house, I mean, I'm still going to use the same setup for mixing guitars. So I mean, in general, it's going to have the same production quality. It'll just be a slightly different
Right.
tone, which
I mean,
Right.
the
Right.
cool thing is to try to make it still sound like you, even if it does sound a little different. You
Which
know what I
is
mean?
fine
Like, there's
because
nothing wrong with that, right?
you know what I never noticed? Because I play bands when I'm working out. You know,
Right.
like I'll listen to Pantera for the last couple of weeks, but I won't listen to
Right.
them probably for 8 months or something.
yeah,
Yeah,
But
you go through like a band, right?
yeah. So,
Okay.
but I never noticed that the Far Beyond Driven, the guitars sound way different than the other albums.
Oh yeah,
oh
yeah.
yeah, that
I
happens
didn't
all
even
the time.
really pay attention to that until recently.
Yeah, I mean, to be frank, I think all their albums sound pretty different from each other, but still sound like them.
Usually,
But
by
yeah,
the time they go to the studio, they got a different guitar, or
right.
Well,
I mean,
yeah,
fucking,
bought me a new amp head.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
Trendkill sounds completely different to Far Beyond Driven's distortion and
Oh,
everything.
without doubt.
Trendkill's
And
fucking
even Vulgar
sick.
sound, Vulgar.
Yeah,
sound-
right. Vulgar still had Vulgar. It's weird too. Like, not weird, but like Cowboys had that more classic metal
Mhm.
production and everything
Yeah,
to it,
yeah.
and then they fucking just kept getting heavier. They put like that hardcore fucking shit a little bit into Vulgar, and then it just fucking went nuts from there, and then fell over themselves with Reinventing the Steel. Sorry, I said what I said, but but yeah,
It's just like
yeah,
everything else. I mean, vocalists, myself. Changed
right,
over
right.
time.
That's what,
I
right.
sound completely
Yeah, I
different than I
mean,
did 2 years ago.
right. Right. Oh yeah. I said the same thing. I got shit that I don't want to record, even if it's like kind of fucked up, because I'm like, I don't know if I could do that again, But like, yeah, but whatever. But yeah. So yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with sounding different too.
No,
Yeah.
well, like just kind of like we were saying is like
Nah, you're used to it
album-
though too. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, it is. It's people starting to recognize like our
Yeah.
sound, but it's
Right.
cool. Like I say, it's kind of cool to have a different. Which this album is going to be different than the last two because it's he mixed it versus the other guy.
Right.
So it's going to have a little different mix and
Right.
production as well. So,
Oh yeah.
but the guitars are fairly the same tone for the most part.
Right.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to the new tunes. It sounds fucking killer right now, so I'm pretty excited.
It's an
Oh,
eagle,
yeah.
man. You can't. There's not too many amps you can go wrong with, and that's definitely
Yeah.
one of them.
Yeah.
Like, the
Right.
Mangos are nasty.
Oh yeah.
It's hilarious to hear acoustic music with those
Hell yeah.
lyrics. Yeah, it would be.
So, speaking about like music and stuff like that, is there any songs anybody in the chat or you guys want me to play or anything like that? Any call outs you want to give out? Anything like that? We got a pretty big community. We got people supporting us, hanging in here. Friends of the chat, that type of shit. I say maybe we let the chat pick somebody. What should we play, chat?
Anybody.
Oh, we have a question. You had a question? I can't read this chat. I'm missing everything. You have no idea. You have no idea.
I'm trying to watch the
What?
Facebook.
Yeah,
I ain't
well,
seeing
yeah,
YouTube,
and I'm
but
on
I thought
YouTube.
you were
Well,
saying
there's people on YouTube. What's your question, Vox? Vox got a question for the Shovel Monsters.
Oh, it says,
anything,
did you guys ever have any embarrassing hairstyles or fashion choices?
Oh, I like this question. Okay, yeah. That's good.
Yes.
I mean,
had
we grew up
short.
in the 80s.
I spiked my bangs down and spiked it up.
Yes. Yes. What year was that?
2006.
Okay. And
Yeah.
you gotta get the context in there too. Like if it was like yesterday, it's like, oh, all right.
I mean,
Wow.
I couldn't
Yeah,
yesterday. I mean, this
yeah,
hair's all the way
yeah.
down to my damn neck now.
Right.
This was like when I had it really short my freshman year of college.
College.
Got it cut nice and short. Got
College.
spiked it up.
College.
That
What's
good
good
douchebag
college?
haircut.
Yeah, I feel you.
I mean,
I feel you.
we grew up in the 80s, so of course I had a fucking mullet.
Yeah, right.
But hey,
Yeah.
But we were kids, so we didn't have total control.
Yeah, I didn't really have the mullet going on. I'm just a little bit younger than you. That I kind of mixed out on that, but I had like something close to it at one point. And,
I'm letting
But,
my
yeah.
kid rock a mullet right now. But he's
Yeah,
got
I did the
fantastic
fucking-
hair.
Yeah, I did the fucking spiky hair shit for a while too. Not with the bangs down thing, but just like the fucking straight up '90s fucking spikes. cargo pants and metal
The
T-shirts.
Jinkos
Yeah.
or what?
Yeah, with the fucking chain. You know, I had the fucking new metal wallet chain.
I'm not embarrassed
Yeah.
of that. I had the Jinko pants.
Yeah, I still got the fucking
had
chain. I
fanny
got a
pants.
Yeah, I just bought a Slayer wallet that's got the fucking chain on it. I was like, yeah,
I
Slayer.
bought 2
Yeah.
pairs of pants from Hot Topic. They're solid black with big old chains on them. But
Right,
the
right.
best part was they actually zipped off at the knee to become
Yes,
shorts.
yes, just like the '90s. Yes,
It's like,
That's
oh, this thing's
yes.
man, I'm so
That's what
cool.
I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't care.
I love them,
Fuck
man.
it.
I don't care.
Fuck it, yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying too. I got a fucking cargo shirts right now. She's asking questions about embarrassing hair or fashion choices. Look at me. Look at me.
Look at me now.
Yeah, I'm wearing a goddamn Ghostbusters footage hat because I like Ghostbusters. Like, you know, like, yeah. Fuck
It matched my green shirt.
Yeah, you know, something like that.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
matching shirts tonight.
We might be. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Local band Smoke Out, shout out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fashion choices. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. All right, chat. Come on. Ask us stupid questions like this. Or not stupid, like in me doesn't matter. Like, well, but does, right? Like, that's what the people want to know.
Yeah, I mean, like everybody's heard the other music.
Right, right.
Where'd you get the name Shovel Monster? You know, we've explained that story a few times.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure tired of explaining.
Yeah.
It's not that cool, guys. I'm sorry.
Right,
Wish
right.
it
Well,
was.
it's not even that. It's not
Video
even that,
game,
though. It's just
Monster.
right. No, it's not even right. It's not even that. I just thought right. It's not even that though.
Story.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
it's not even that though. I just thought it would be cool to just like talk about fucking whatever. Like, you know, I mean, you know, we all obviously this isn't the first time we've all talked to each other. Like, we talk to each other on a regular basis. You know, we have like conversations and fuck around and stuff. So I just thought it would be cool to like give people an opportunity if they gave a shit to like more know us as like Rob, Mick, and you know Joseph rather than just the fucking you know
Anger
memes
shovel
and
circle.
yeah, the memes and the music videos and the please pre-save replicate. Pre-save replicate, please. But you know what I mean. Just like have a have a more like real conversations, you know, about fucking movies and TVs and all that other bullshit that people are into. You know, yeah, it's
a lot
just
more
chilling out,
relaxed.
chilling out, right?
Not as awkward.
Right, I would ask
some
questions.
have been.
I was going to ask questions like you know about like your favorite drinks and shit, but I know you're not into that shit. You're not. Oh yeah, I mean I guess yeah. I was more meaning like adult beverages, but yeah. Okay, whatever.
Tennessee whiskey.
There you
Daniels.
go. Right, yeah. I know you drink, but I know Mick. You don't do any of that, right?
Drink some beer.
No.
It's gonna be a Yingling.
Yeah. Mick, yeah, right.
No, I don't. I've never. Well, I've had a couple sips back in the, you know, when you're 18 or 19.
Yeah, right.
You know,
right.
So that's the
when
problem with
you're
my
hanging out.
gut. My gut's my dang beer gut from college that I can never get rid of.
right.
But that when we're at school at Mississippi State, we had a bowling alley local to us, and on Mondays and Tuesday nights, both nights, it was all you can drink, all you can bowl, $10 from 9 to midnight. From 9 to midnight, boy, drank so many dang pitchers. Granted, it was pad blue ribbon, but after the first pitcher, you
right. I mean, whatever, dude. Right, especially back then.
Me and my college roommate, they'd give us 2 pitchers. We'd get him to pour them, and then like
Right.
just chug them right there, set it back down, and say, fill it back up again.
Just trying to get alcohol poisoning.
Pretty much. I've been falling
Yeah, I
down
mean,
on
no,
the
man.
But man, I bowled my best.
I would have bowled right over.
My best game, like I'm talking, I bowled 5 strikes in a row to end out the game.
Damn.
I was like getting on the floor trying to bowl that ball, but as a strike, I was like, man, why? I bowled like a 276 or some crap like that, and I've never bowled that high ever. But that night was just, bang, let's go.
So you didn't do it between the legs?
No, I didn't do it between the legs.
Okay. So you weren't.
Well, I did do that probably a few times, I'm sure, but
yeah.
Granny bowling and stuff like that.
Yeah,
That is
I
another
don't.
hobby, I guess you could say. Before
Oh,
COVID
bowling?
hit, we were going bowling like weekly. I've got my
Yeah.
own.
Okay.
We got our own bowling balls, our own shoes.
Nice.
I mean, they ain't you know, professional or nothing, but hell, it's fun. Enjoy throwing some
Yeah.
balls and some pins, you know.
Right. All right. Yeah, I don't got any bowling drunk stories, and I'm afraid to tell many of my drunk stories because investigations and things like that.
You got to keep it PG-13 up in here, bro.
Yeah, well, yeah, you ain't even kidding. But let's just say that I look back on some of the nights and I'm surprised I'm still alive. I'm like, holy shit! Like, but I ain't even gonna lie too, since I'm like a man child. I'm like, yo, I used to be so cool. Like, I still think that dumb shit's cool. Like, I won't do it anymore, but I'm like, yeah, that's some fun times. I'm not the biggest drinker anymore, though, for real. Like, I'll socially drink here and there, and when I went to Pantera, I was with my buddies, so like, I probably had a little bit more than I should have, but not like, not like the good old days,
Yeah, I generally don't. I mean, when I gig out with this cover band, I'm kind of playing around with. I'll have 3 tops.
Right.
That consists of my drinking usually weekly if I'm
Right. Yeah, especially right. But yeah, I used to party. That was fun. But I figured people might want to know what our alcoholic drink of choice was. That's a newer question, right?
If I'm gonna drink a beer, I enjoy the America's oldest brewery, Yingling.
Yeah, that Yingling. Yeah, that's when I drink one. That's my preference as well too. Here's not really a hot take. Well, maybe it is too. I actually prefer my beer room temperature. Fight me, like I don't care. Like I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah.
I ain't gonna hate on it. I mean,
right.
Generally, my beer would play like I said.
I know most people don't.
Playing a gig, I sit up there on my amp. And
don't get me wrong, man.
Later,
right. I know I'm the weird.
Already, that's it. It's like whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I know I'm the outlier on that. Unlike the fucking toilet paper debate where I'm completely right.
I mean,
I said what I said. I said what I said. But yeah, yeah. I'm not even gonna lie. I kind of like my shit room temperature like that. We got a surprise for you two. Yeah, I got a surprise for you two. And I was debating on how to introduce it or what I was going to say, so I'm just not going to say anything.
Oh,
what's up,
that boy?
Oh, hello there, gentlemen. How are you?
Looking classy.
Oh, this old thing? Oh, sorry. I forgot. I've been having some trouble seeing lately.
Yeah, that's why.
You guys all know my good friend Dom from Jam Steak.
Yeah,
welcome.
Hello, I'm Dom from Jam Steak. You may also know me from Jam Steak.
Full name.
Well,
yeah.
Jam Steak from.
I appreciate that. Coming from a shovel monster, I really do appreciate that.
Nice.
Well, my friend Dom here had heard that I was going to have a show and was going to have Shovel Monster on. We decided that,
dumbass question.
That's right.
Nice.
To create a segment where Dom will pop in and ask a dumbass question. So, Dom,
let's go.
Let's go.
All right. Well, I've been thinking really hard about a question for you guys, something really related to you specifically and your lives and your music and everything, and I think I got a good one for you. So what I wanted to ask you guys is what do you guys prefer? Do you prefer this style or more this style? What do you think? Like, which one do you guys usually run with, would you say?
I'm in Arizona, so I don't need that shit. That's my.
Well, okay. Interesting. All right.
One of those.
Are we looking? What do you think? Blue, red? I mean,
Probably red.
Being honest, I don't even know what the hell you're holding up there.
Scraper.
Interesting.
I do like red though. So.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, we'll go with the red.
Okay.
It's a color preference.
Cool. Well, see ya.
Bye.
That was great. I love that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dom's dumbass questions.
Okay, well, I'm the dumb A here. What are those?
scraper.
I don't know what that is.
Scraper for the windows and for the.
Oh no!
Yeah.
What I just if I'm even that close, I just throw water on my windshield, and turn the windshield wipers on. It's good.
Nah, living where I live, I need one of those motherfuckers once in a while. I'll be honest. So I'll be
like you said,
contrary.
Arizona, they don't really see much
Yeah,
of that.
that
There's
was a good answer.
There's
I
like a
see it
couple
like
days.
every once every.
Yeah, I was gonna
years.
say you probably don't see it that much, right? I was gonna say
No,
you probably don't see it
it's-
that much either. I get that
No.
shit. He gets that shit.
Yeah. It's only a few days. It's nothing.
I say though, last year, I think it was March or April, like really weird timing. It got down to like -3 here.
Ooh, yeah, I've had that a couple times, but not
It's
often.
just
but
like, what the
that's
crap
cold.
is this? My work truck was actually like freezing on the inside of it.
Jeez.
It's like, all right, this is awesome.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of.
Please, I'll snow, dude. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Oh, that was fun. That was
Yeah.
fun. We were playing that all week. And the best part is I had no fucking idea what the question was. I was like, I don't even want to know either. Like I was like, I don't want to know either. I was like, just come on.
Friggin'
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah,
I was like, just come on and ask a dumbass question. Hopefully everybody out in the fucking chat watching and everything like that shit, because we would like to make that a regular segment. It's no longer a surprise, but yeah, I mean it's no longer a surprise or nothing. But yeah, that was good. We got to put some production value behind that fucking theme song and everything. Oh yeah, Dom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that
need
was
like
good.
the little. He gets in like this little
Yeah, that
soft
was
jazz
good
playing
shit.
or something behind
Yeah,
him.
that was good shit. That's why I didn't tell you guys too. I was like, nah, it's pretty for me. I can't tell nobody nothing. I was like, I just gotta pop his ass in when he's ready. Like, good
Yeah,
shit.
that's good. That's good.
Thank you, Dom. Thank you, Dom. Good times. Good times.
I don't know if I'm gonna recover from that.
Right. That was a good surprise. So, all right. I'm glad that went well.
So did nobody like say any music from the community play?
I don't know. We kind of got
That-
sidetracked.
I didn't- well, I know, I've
Yeah,
seen
I didn't
the
see anything
Facebook-
either. Too. Right.
Nobody said nothing.
Right. You know, I mean, if they don't want to hear music and just want to hear us three idiots talk, that's fine too. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like, whatever. I mean, I could pick something, but you know, I don't
You can
know.
always share whatever. I mean, I've got stuff. I know you've got stuff. Hell, I can throw a
Right.
video together again real quick, and we can.
Yeah, he's
share
like, you can play my music. You can play my music right now. Why don't you we did a Shovel Monster thing or whatever. You got a throne thing you want people to see, dude?
We can tease the song I'm going to drop next Friday.
Works for me. Just dump it in the private chat and I'll set it up like I did last time.
I'm not worried about the pre-saves or nothing like that. I just uploaded it. Don't really care. It is
Right.
what it is.
He said pre-save. Remember, pre-save, replicate, pre-save, Shovel Monster.
That's right. That's right. Pre-save those. I'm not really worried about
Pre-save and
pre-saves
Circle
online.
Throne though too. But
I mean, maybe when the album comes out, but like these
Right,
singles,
right.
I'm just gonna start. Be like, ah,
nonetheless,
I have a single. There you go.
nonetheless,
Anybody want it? One person? You're a good dude.
right.
I think I sent the right one just then. Yeah,
Pretty
that's-
reflections.
Yeah, Pride.
All right. Yeah, that's the one.
You might want to turn the volume back a little bit. That's one thing I'm trying to get the dude to fix. Is the mixes came out really hot. He's got
Hot.
that. He's got
Drop
that
it like it's
loudness.
hot.
That loudness on the master just a little too tweaked.
I lowered it a little bit.
You don't want to blow nothing up.
Well, maybe we do.
Or maybe you might want to turn it back up so because it's very quiet.
Is this another premiere there, Joseph?
Yeah, because no one's really heard this other than the community group of community people.
We told you surprises. We delivered the surprises.
I think it's funny when the comments pop up with the emojis and like types the whole thing.
Yeah, I see that. At first I was like, what's going on here? Yeah. And I read it today, I figured it out too. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's like the word face orange fighting. Yeah. I think that's the YouTube emojis it's trying to describe, right?
Yeah.
Like, but I'm assuming that means they think your shit's boss. They better.
I assume, I hope.
Yeah. Fire, Mojo. That's my man, Uber. Yep.
Yeah, that'll come out. It should hit all the services up maybe Friday. May take a little bit.
Right. Dude, that
Who
was
knows?
boss though. That was
Yeah, I'm excited
absolutely
with
boss.
how it's all turning out.
Yeah.
I got 2 more to finish up, and then it'll be
Okay.
all done.
Yeah, that
Right.
sounds good.
Awesome. It's like
Awesome.
that's cool to hear. Like, yeah, like you said, it's not the final mix, right? Like, I think that's cool too. Like being able to
I mean,
hear like
it's close.
the
It's
shit
just-
evolve,
like I said,
right?
It's just a little, like the loudness is a little clippy.
Right.
You've learned that term.
Yeah. I know all about the
It
fucking
needs to be
clipping.
brought the back just a bit, but I was like, yeah, I'm still gonna release it anyway for the single. That will be alright for that. It'll all be
Right.
fixed on the album.
Oh, right. It doesn't even sound bad anyway. You know,
No, it's
we've
just
had
a
this
little
discussion too. Right. Well,
Slightly
you know,
clippy that I wanted a little fix.
right. But that's another thing that's cool too about like the internet age and everything like that too. Like it's a lot easier to like fix shit later. You know.
Hell, honestly, I know Spotify for sure does this. I think some of the other ones do, but Spotify will slam mixes down. So hell,
They do. They all do
It
it.
may
Apple,
honestly fix it in itself.
yeah. Apple, YouTube, Spotify. There's just volume standard. They fucking
Which
smash it down
the
to.
dude that's doing it. I mean, he does that, but I'm not really sure what it is about. Because like the first couple he did, it wasn't that hot, and he
Right.
using the same presets. So I'm not sure if he turned up something because he's in a different situation where he's only mixing with his headphones instead of his speakers. So the headphones
Yeah.
may have not been the right volume or something. So he thought he needed to boost it. So I told him after I got a couple of the songs back, I was like, they're great, but they're just a little louder than the rest of the stuff. And he's like,
Right.
Oh, crap.
It's always something though. Like I mix sometimes I get stuck mixing with headphones a lot too, and one day my fucking ears will be all clogged from my sinuses and I won't even realize it. And I'm like, oh, this sounds great. And I put it on the next day or put it on my car and I'm like crying.
Crap.
Yeah, I'm like, no.
What is that? I totally missed how awful that sounds.
I know. I'm like, man.
What was I thinking?
Exactly.
I generally start
man.
off with my speakers in my room. But I mean, I know they're not set EQ based or whatever, but these headphones I'm actually wearing are the Slate Mix headphones, so I can actually like plug into like $1 million studio essentially and have that virtual reality of it.
Right. Yeah.
Plugs into a car. I mean, you ought to hear the Shovel Monster mixes, Mick, on a club with the extra bass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It sounded pretty ridiculous in a club. I kind of wouldn't mind actually going to
Yeah,
a
dude,
club and be like, throw this down and like.
Yeah, just for the experience.
Like,
I know what you're saying though.
Especially like bludgeon with the kick.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know what you're saying too, because like when I mix it, like a lot of times when I fail my car test, like I got a bad habit of making the drums too fucking loud, because in my headphones it just sounds all fucking boss and like spread out, like, and then my car's like rattling like the fucking like rap bass or something, but it's like double bass kicks and my whole Toyota's like, I'm like, oh man, like, what was I fucking thinking?
Everywhere else, like my headphones and the speakers, the Shovel Monster mix is perfect. And on my both speakers in my truck, though, the kick, because I got the bass turned up so high, I have to actually pull the bass mix back just a little bit in my truck.
I mean, sometimes it's pretty funny though too, but like I said, like you call it like ridiculous. Like, yeah, it's like, oh man, these are way too loud. Like I gotta, yeah, you can't hear anything else. It's like double bass drum. You might hear like a beep boop pop or like in the background because like what the fuck was I thinking? And then I go home and like I take some Benadryl, my sinuses clear out. I'm like, oh, that's why, like,
that's why I heard that, because I wasn't hearing anything.
Exactly, right. Fucking think I'm mixing drunk or something.
Or something.
Yeah, right. Pleading the fifth. Right. So it's weird, like, we played you guys and everything like that, and I'm like, I should play me. But then I'm like, I don't know, is that arrogant to play myself on my own show? Like, it's like, how do you do, what do you do with that, Like, I don't know. So I'll leave it up to the chat. If anybody out there wants to hear an Anger Overdose song, you tell me what it is, and I'll play it. But
play that one I sent you real quick.
You sent me another one? I didn't even see it. My bad.
It's not of us though. It's a band that I really enjoy. That they're not around anymore, but
okay.
I think you'll like it, and it's a total good jam, man.
All right, sounds like a plan.
It's from like 2004, I think.
Okay.
Way back.
Copy link address. Let me get it set
up. It's sad to think about. Like when you hear 2004,
seems so long
the same way. It doesn't sound like it's long ago until you think about it. Like, dang it, this 20 years ago.
Yeah, cool. You're right though. I mean, I said,
I'm thinking like the 80s is one, is way back, and I'm like, hey, actually, the 2000s is pretty way back now.
It is.
Oh yeah, you're not even kidding though. But you're right. I've heard of these guys. I've never. You're right. It doesn't seem that long ago. The 2004.
Until you like actually sit and you like stop.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like I never grew up. Like when I set up, stuck in 1999, dude, that was like no joke. Like like right around that era. Like that to me feels like yesterday. Like to me, 2004 is fucking new. Like
it is.
Like for me, I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, like most of the shit I listen to is like fucking 90s and 80s. So like.
Yeah.
Fuck, 2004. I mean, I listened to a lot of shit from that era too, but like to me, that's still like the newer shit. Like, because I was man. Like, I was in my like mid-20s. I finally had the money to just like buy whatever I wanted because that was still right around. I was still buying CDs probably back then. But fuck.
Well, I was thinking about this song because I really like the song, but I was thinking about you to see if you've. I think you'll like it.
Sounds like a plan. Give me trying to get this fucking working because I'm stupid. What am I doing here? Aha.
You can turn it up just a little. song always gets me going, like especially in the gym. Right here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised you like this at all either. Like,
Box is getting mad at you.
everyone's always mad at me.
No, Gloria's white host.
Uber approved. That's what it looks like when we see it.
I think Box will should pay attention to her in chat.
I can't see shit with these sunglasses.
She's like, Rob, ask us for somebody's opinion. Then Devin proceeds to not look at you.
I don't know what I'm doing. I told you I had no plan.
Well,
I'm trying to read the comments.
They're
It's
yelling
hard.
for me to do SSD.
I can't even hear you. Hold on. I got some music in my ears. Well, whatever I'm supposed to do, I will do as soon as this song is over. Somebody just tell me. Oh yeah. Oh, you. Multitasking.
So I've got to pay attention.
I'm gonna have to leave this question up for a minute. little bit of Alice in Chains vocals there too. On top of that, it's heavy as shit. This is good. Okay. Maybe that should be another thing for people that come on, try to impress me with a song. I like that. You just created a segment. Shut up. Ah.
All right, Mick.
Yo.
Vox wants to know our favorite positions.
What are we talking about here? I mean, could
there's
be
no
position.
context. She just says.
Yeah, I mean, this is true.
Is everyone's
for politics,
favorite position?
like position. I mean, what are we talking about here?
What's context?
And she just said finally. She didn't give the context.
They're called Nemic, lower E. Mnemic.
That's what she said.
Or he said. We need context, Jamstick.
I think you got your context.
What position are we talking?
I think it's. I think that's the context.
I know what position is implied.
Face screen, smile, sleep.
Face screen. Oh, well, I didn't see that part. I'm just now looking at the chat box. For fucking.
Vulgar.
Drink. if you watch Vox and Guest, yeah.
Woo! Oh man.
We bring you the hard-hitting questions here on the AO discussion.
We bring the raunch.
That's it.
I don't know if I want to answer that.
Doggy.
I like I just threw that out like right behind. Yeah, right.
She asked.
I like to be on top. There you go. Over the top.
Guys were
yes.
Wait, what?
Also
asked
what was that like as a kid?
Kids.
This
again, Fox, I'm just now watching
minus
this.
like just take like 30 years and my gut away. Pretty much this.
I was about 90 pounds lighter. I still played music. Still played a lot of shows. I was probably not at least as semi-confident as I am now, though. I was a lot more of a nerdy goth kid.
I was an athlete.
A mathlete?
Nah, he's an athlete.
Oh, I thought you said a mathlete. I mean,
yeah,
I was part of the chess club. What's up?
Yeah, he's like,
What's
what? He's like, I like math.
I made a perfect 115 on my calculus final.
He's like the square root of my fist. The square root of my shovel.
Little kids, I don't remember that far back. I don't remember being a little kid.
Really?
I imagine I'm as wild as my toddler is.
Yeah, I mean, I was fucking wild, ran around, hyperactive, ADD, like making noises and shit. Pretty much the same as I am now. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much the same as I am now.
You're a child and you just
right
now.
right. And then I hit like 17 in the head, 18 in the head, and just stopped. The body kept growing, with the brain. Nope, this is right there. We'll say 21. Yeah, there you go. I'll give myself 21 on a good day, like 5 on a bad. You know. That's what I was like as a little kid. Jeez.
I did a little.
So he said sulfur X
you could say embarrassing, but I don't care. My mom put me in beauty pageants as a young lad. But you know what? I won them sons of bitches.
Nice. I don't think I've done anything crazy.
I did. Little Mr. Coverboy, like in Florida or whatever, and came in second.
All right.
Wow,
Oh,
got
yeah.
ourselves a model.
And I was like
Yeah.
4. I was like 4 though.
It's like,
Yes, Jam Steak. I take cream patches.
They're like, you know what? This guy, we're gonna have a boy in this one.
I know there was a lot of dudes. There was a lot of young bucks in it actually.
Really, I've never seen a boy one. I've only seen it.
Like I said,
I've
there
never
was, you know,
seen it. I've just
the Mr.
Right.
Coverboy thing that I was talking about. I mean, there's, but you wear the nice suits and shit, and you look
right.
get
He
all
was all
clean.
dapper. Take the yeah. All right, I can see it. All right, Mojo, pretty boy. Yeah, I like it. Yeah,
The dimples got away with a lot when I was a kid.
I feel you. Right. All right. Mojo said he's sexy and he knows it. All right. Yeah.
About
That's what
time,
they wanted to
Rock.
hear.
You done missed all the songs, man. We done
Well,
played
Derek
all
was, in his defense, Derek was on our buddy Melanie next tonight, so he's excused.
this time.
Make sure everybody goes
I
and
don't
watches.
know.
That's been watching
I
us.
don't know
Go
if I
back and
wanna
watch
excuse
that. You know, uh-oh.
We're gonna be on Melanix again. The 3rd
Yeah.
Okay.
third.
for a post.
Post album drop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because
Secret revealing time.
Yeah, she wants the deets on the album.
Okay.
So we're gonna spoil them all here. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? That's fucked up. Yeah.
I will say, it's a story.
Yep. I was just gonna bring that up. I'm looking forward to having all the details spoiled.
Well, and we got a story, and then now we're working on the next story for the.
Even better.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's progressing.
Yeah, I like that. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's gonna come along. No telling what this thing's gonna be like in 6 albums from now.
To be honest, dude, I haven't even talked to you really, but I was gonna ask you and talk to you maybe that we could always just do a 5 or 6er and just put it out later too. Do it like April or something, April or May.
You said it.
What,
He's
you
a shovel monster.
talking about taking the ones we already got and just waiting, or are you talking about dropping them and then doing more?
No. I'm saying take the 3 we got and then add 2 or 3 or 4 more. Because we got 3, so we could always just maybe do 2 or 3
those three,
more.
those 3 go with the that
True.
story.
True.
You get the behind the scenes.
Yeah. you get to see how the shovel
That's
thing.
it. That's it. Yeah.
I'm trying.
Behind
I'm always thinking about it. Like, what's the next?
Yeah, dude. No, I feel you. I feel you on that for real. Like I'm kind of doing the same thing.
Yeah, Jam Steak. We're already discussing an EP, and this album hasn't dropped yet.
Yep.
And Vox wants to know if we manscape.
Only on
You
days
getting
that end
personal,
in Y.
You getting personal?
Oh, she's trying to help. Only in days that end in Y, baby.
Yes. Leave it at that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
And that's the questions that don't get asked on a regular show.
That's all right. Who knows? Maybe one of these questions could eventually turn into Dom's segment.
There you go.
We're gonna have all kinds of. That's what we need. We need all kinds of segments.
Yeah,
this is definitely good, man. I like it.
Yeah, man.
The atmosphere.
Dom's segment was funny, and like I said, I kind of like the idea too with Mick pitching a song, see if I like it or not. That was cool.
Yeah.
I like that. Good idea.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you
Good
like
idea.
this?
I'm trying to pay attention to
this.
the
Is garbage.
I'm trying to pay attention to the. I'm trying to pay attention to the chat now too. It's like, you know.
Yeah,
talk.
Melix does a great job of.
Yeah, she does.
Multitasking like that.
Yeah, I gotta get a.
Well, that's the same.
monitor.
I mean, do you have multiple screens, or you just functioning off?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't. I'm just chilling right in front of my fucking Mac right now too. Like I'm gonna keep doing this.
I've got 3 three screens going on here, so that's why I'm able just to.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. If
I've got the YouTube over here, the Facebook
Right.
over here. Like I can see both chats.
I mean, if people think this shit is cool and they keep coming back and watching, it'll be fucking worth it. I'll get another screen set up and do all that other nonsense. But we'll see how it goes. This is fun, but we'll see if people want to watch it. We'll keep doing them. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Seems to do pretty good. I mean, what we got in here at now?
10.
still got 10.
10 on
10?
there.
That's just pretty much
three,
the fam.
three on the Facebook.
Yeah. The Book of Face, the Zuckerbergs. I feel bad. I can't see that chat fucking at all. So if I'm ignoring
Well, I
Facebook
think
chat,
most
I'm
people
sorry.
there are actually in the YouTube as well because
Okay,
it's not really like much talking. Like Neuron popped in there first. I'm sure I'm butchering that name. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. That dang double AE thing.
I think it's Nayrock, like Nayrock.
Nayrock. Everybody
Nayrock.
come to YouTube. So then he came over.
Hey, Rock.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm from fucking Philly. I'll say it however I want anyway. Like it don't matter. Yeah. I'll be wrong and still say it that way. I can't even say water. I say water like it's made of fucking wood. Water. I can't do it. Yeah, we say water. It's water ice, dude. Philly water ice. Water, yeah, dude.
Water boy. Water boy.
Water.
Right. And everything's a John. Everything's a John. Seriously, you ever see that John on the John on the John? You know what I mean? John? Yep. I've had full conversations for one word.
Rock.
It's a the rock.
No.
The rock.
No.
The rock? The rock?
Should I roll the R? Rock.
And roll. Yeah, see, Uber's agreeing. Water, John told you me and Uber grew up. he knows what the water ice is with the fucking cheesesteak Johns, Lightfall.
Yeah. I'm talking about.
Well, we got some people here. I'm not sure about gentlemen, but we are here.
Middle of the conversation. I mean, we were getting kind of personal a minute ago with some.
Yeah, I mean, well, these are
vulgar questions.
I did say we would take questions from the chat.
Yeah, you forgot to put a fucking rating on the questions.
Yeah, it is what it is. You can answer. You don't have to answer. I don't care.
I found it amusing.
It is what it
is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Anybody else got some questions they want answered? Before I get yelled at
they were hollering earlier when you were talking about songs.
Oh, were they?
SSDD.
Oh, really?
SSDD.
The fuck is SSDD?
Same
one
shit,
of my
different
songs.
day.
One of my songs.
Oh, okay.
One of Anger Overdoses songs, yeah.
Gotcha. No, play Bayou, man.
Bayou?
Bayou
All right.
is a good jam.
All right, let's do this. I'm going to act like I'm a big-time Twitcher for a second. 1 for Bayou, 2 for SSDD. Put it in the chat.
Mechanica wants to know what DAW we're using.
We use Logic. Well, Joseph and I do.
Yeah, I use Logic.
Yeah. I assume that was for you guys.
Logic Pro. Mainly because I like the interface and Mac user for computer.
What are my favorite pizza toppings?
Hardcore questions.
Yeah,
coming at you fast.
I mean, the DAW is the DAW. I mean, nowadays, used to there was a difference in them. Now it's whatever you feel comfortable using. I mean, Audacity, being a free program, can literally get the same out of it as I get out of Logic. It's just knowing your program. Like I just know Logic, so that's what I want to use. I tried to use Pro Tools, but it was almost like over my damn head. So
right.
Not to mention, I don't care for paying the monthly fee or whatever. Like Logic was a one-time buy. I got everything in it. I get free updates. Right. If I wanted to go further, I'd probably go to FL Studios or something like that. All that their stuff's free. I'm still pulling in plugins anyway.
Right. Yeah, I only went to Logic because I was trying to upgrade my computer, and then my singer at the time had Logic, and he said it was cool and everything, so that's why I went ahead and got a Mac and got Logic.
I mean, just seems like it's fairly user friendly to me. Like it seems like you can work your way around it a little better. Like I said, Pro Tools was kind of like a deer in the headlights almost at first when I looked at it. It's probably not that complicated. I'm just not used to it.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Like you say, they're just different commands.
I mean, I grew up using Audacity on my old school computer where I just plugged up a microphone and was like, have at it. Recorded straight raw, no interfaces or nothing, just straight raw mic audio through a PA system.
Nice.
Got some wicked, horrible tone back then.
Well, that's what I was doing
When
I first started doing shovel. I used to mic my cabs, and because I didn't know about DI back then, so I was like,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and then I stumbled upon a YouTube video about the DI. I was like, fuck, that looks fucking way better, and I know it's got to sound better.
So much in there.
Dude, I'm so glad I did that.
I mean, especially with, going back to talking about today's technology and stuff. You got IR cabinets and stuff, they're already recorded cabinets that you can use that exact tone for. Stuff we could have never done back in the day. Like I've already got pre-recorded live drum tracks. I just plug them in.
Yeah.
You use a live snare that I recorded that I really like that crack.
Oh yeah.
Get that crack.
Yeah, it's definitely. I have a recording on my phone of the same riff before and then after, like with my miking in the cab, and then after.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's a crazy difference.
Oh, absolutely.
Cleanliness.
I mean, it obviously depends on the mic you use too. And,
Right.
Depends on.
I mean, hell, didn't you used to record like your original stuff through your phone mic?
Yeah, well, define original stuff and that kind of stuff. Yeah, wasn't really through the phone mic. I used the fucking Apple earbuds plugged in. Yeah, put into my phone to record from my bathroom. So I did the whole first album.
Like every time I go to the bathroom, I'm gonna record.
Oh.
Right.
That part out.
It was all small. I could close the door. It's all small. I could close the fucking door. Still hear like motorcycles drive by sometimes and shit. I ain't that far from New York, so sometimes there's still some traffic. Motorcycle dude will drive by like 3 a.m. I'm listening to the take. I'm like, oh man, and I'm like, leave it.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Slam. Let's go.
I'm industrial. I'll put a vocoder on that bitch. Yeah.
You get away with a lot when you're the best.
Right. Oh yeah. Speaking of industrial, since my friend Vox is the one who suggested this song, I'm just gonna put it on there. And then if people still
Jam steak screaming for it.
if people still want to hear Bayou afterwards, I'll play that too. I just feel weird playing myself on my own show, but
boobs.
Here we go.
Vox says boobs.
But I do like this song, so I'm glad you checked it. This was a follow up for me to write that too. I mean, anybody that talks to me knows I really like Metallica. So before I had done any of the vocal tracks or anything, and it was just a guitar riff, I was listening to it in my car, and I had my mini overdose in the car with me. And she asked me, "Is this Metallica?" I was like, "Yeah." They should have caught me. In my opinion.
Tell me how to live every day. Zero fucks to give every day. Another tragedy every day. Fake morality every day. Phony politics every day. Makes me fucking sick. Same shit, different day. Same shit, different day. Same shit, different day. The same games we play. Same shit, different day. The same scenes replay. Same shit, different day. The same words you say.
Yeah, man. all the releases everybody's been putting out this year and the community and everything, man, it's been crazy. Like, I can't believe this shit. I put this out on Halloween. Uber put this out on Halloween last year, so this is a year old now. It's crazy.
Leave another scar. Every day. Can't escape the hate. Every day. I get more irate. Every day. People are so dumb. Every day. Why am I so numb? Same shit, different day.
This is also one of the few songs that I actually played the bass for because we didn't have a bass player at the time. So there's a few songs on this album where I was like, fuck it, I'll do the bass. But the only bass I got is my daughter's like kid-sized bass, so it's all tiny. It was fun though. But for some of the down tuning, it was too small to fucking down tune it, right? So I up-tuned it instead, right? And then recorded it like that, and then, you know, I just fucking, yeah, like 2 octaves. Yeah, you know.
The same games we play. Same shit, different day. The same scenes replay.
I always like that riff too. That was a riff that I wrote when I was probably like 16, 17, that I would just like fuck around like practicing, and I never really turned it into anything, and then like I finally did. So
I saw a Rectify the Situation from my first that I put out. I mean, I wrote that when I was 15.
Right.
The main riff was the same as what I wrote back then.
Right.
Hell, most of that original stuff I put out, really few singles were all riffs I wrote 10 years ago.
Feels like it's a trap. Every day. Trying not to snap. Same shit, different day.
But yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
Box Mechanic A, he never heard it before. He liked it. Yeah, thank you very much. Oh, that's one thing we haven't talked about. Halloween. Okay, so we all got kids. If you want to, what are your kids going to be for Halloween, and are you going to dress up with them? And if so, what are you going to be?
No, I ain't thought about it.
Yeah, it's a week away, man.
Don't even know like what we're gonna be able to do with my 3-year-old, if he'll be able to actually function to take anywhere. Or there's not really nowhere to like trick or treat around my house. So I'd probably take him to like a church thing, the trunk or treat thing.
Yeah.
But probably won't do that either.
I got you. What about you, Mick?
Nah, he's almost 18, so.
Yeah.
He's too cool for dad now.
Yeah, my son. Yeah, my son don't want to go out this year. He's 14. He don't want to go out this year. But the mini overdose, she's gonna be a zombie. She wants to be a zombie.
Yeah.
So I told her yeah.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, so I told her I'll fucking throw some zombie face paint on my shit too.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know, yeah.
Zombie mom or
walk around moaning and groaning. That's no different than normal.
Right. I'm gonna throw on my old school. I'm gonna throw on my old school fucking biker coat, put my hair down, I'll be a zombie rock star. We'll carry my guitar. That'll be fun.
Be Zorn in 100 years.
Yeah, right. I just put on a Zord mask and bump into shit when I'm walking around. I can't see shit in that thing. It's cool and all, but I can't see shit.
we live in like a family friendly city.
Right.
And, and then the neighborhood that we're in, they actually close off the streets, and then, like they'll have a DJ, and they'll have,
wow.
like like a fucking long ass table with food on it and shit, and so and so so we usually go walk down the street because they do up the houses really good too.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really have much of that around here. When I lived in Florida, though, I was in a community that did the same thing. They blocked off like multiple blocks, and everybody had houses decked to the nine. It was pretty cool. Just walked around, not really trick or treating because it'd be kind of weird.
Right. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you know, when I was a kid, where I grew up was like fucking row homes and shit. So we would just fucking walk, boom, 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 you know. And then
Yeah.
here it's like where I'm at now, it's like singles, but it's still like a residential area. So we'll just walk up and down the street, and you know, there'll be people either sit outside or trick or treating.
That's what we do too. Is just sit out front. And,
Yeah, no, yeah, it's badass. I like the whole idea of the streets being blocked off, makes it safer and everything. That's cool.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I heard of other places doing that.
Yeah, they have to. I think they have to get a permit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like a block party, right?
Yeah, and it's cool because there's, because there's, I'd say a square mile is probably, I think there's like 1,500 houses or something in the square mile, and so they, some of those, a lot of those people, if they're coming out, they'll go to that street. So there's a ton of people on that street.
See that, Rob?
Yeah.
Boy?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Hold on.
Should have called it 5 Knuckle Shuffle.
Oh man. Oh, we're getting old, getting tired, getting sleepy.
For real, dude. I put in 10 extra hours this week. Fucking tired.
Same.
Yeah, you were saying. Yeah. You were saying that the shovel had to shovel a little bit longer today.
Yeah, a little longer today, a little longer Tuesday and Thursday.
Right.
Not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be. I am probably gonna have to bounce here in a minute.
Yeah, I was thinking the same in about 5 minutes or so.
I feel you. We get through this ad.
No one said you were bossy.
We'll honor this one more request. Somebody who's been here watching, chilling with us, we'll give them some props in a second when my dog stops barking. Here's Knuckle Duster by Mechanic A.
Fitting for the conversation a minute ago. Working hard every day.
With hands of steel, I'll never surrender. A knuckle buster is the true my muscles ache. Keep pushing and never back down.
Oh, butter.
Stop till I'm in the ground, oh yeah. Working hard all day in the grind. Now I'm by my own way. With hands of steel, I'll never surrender.
Oh yeah.
A knuckle buster is a true contender. goes out to all the people that know. If you don't, ask a mechanic and they'll tell you so. Every day I'm facing new tests, turning wrenches, giving my best. Battered and bruised, my knuckles bleed. I won't stop because I feel all I need. Yeah, working hard all day. In the grind, I'll find my own way. With hands of steel, I'll never surrender. Never surrender. A knuckle buster, a true contender.
So you think you know Wix?
Nice.
Do you really?
Get out of here, Ed.
You know what? A fun fact from my childhood. This is I guess you could say the question for when we were kids.
Okay.
So growing up in the 80s, this is a stupid fucking thing, right?
Okay.
And it's funny how it just came to my brain just a second ago. But I used to beatbox.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Were you
Yeah,
any good?
I mean, I wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
I haven't done it in years though.
Oh yeah. Well, you're going to collaboration.
And
Dude, I want to hear
Do it right
Shovel
now, man.
Box.
Let's do it right now.
Shovel box.
I'm not going to throw him on a spot like that. I mean,
Come
he
on
just
now. Come on
remembered.
now.
Oh.
There you go.
All right. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
that's been a long ass time ago. I used to do all kinds of shit, but
I like that. That's good. Okay. I didn't expect that. All right. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna work on. All right. Yeah. I'm getting ideas already. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I heard you guys say that you guys need to get out of here. We've been hanging out a while, so I feel you on that, and I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight, and everybody here in the chat for
man.
watching, and
Fun.
hopefully it was entertaining. I had a good time. I mean, if we can turn this shit into a regular occurrence, or just hanging out and having a good time in the chat, and whoever the fuck wants to come on camera and talk to my stupid ass for a few hours,
Yeah.
let's do it, man. I mean,
Yeah.
it was a good time. I had a good time.
Definitely.
Definitely do it again. You two are welcome on board anytime you want. You two know how to get a hold of me.
Yeah.
So
No,
Thanks
I have
for,
no idea. How do I get? How do I?
yeah.
yeah,
Thanks
well,
for, yeah.
I'll have my people call mixed people, and they'll call your people,
There you go. There you go.
and then they'll call my people back, and
then
then
we'll rotate
So,
again.
so in
Yeah.
6 weeks.
yes, yeah, something like that. Get it notarized. Get the Zuckerberg approval.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, thanks for being letting us pop the cherry, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, well, I'll use that as one final opportunity to say, Shovel Monster, Anger Overdose, Nayrock, Death Pigeon. Fuck, I know I'm going to be forgetting people. I think maybe, Jamsteak Shannon. Well, not only those people like a badass supporters, I think we all are dropping shit on Halloween. So
There's a
I
lot,
wanted to just throw that out there.
There's a
Bobby
lot.
Keane, there's a lot of stuff either coming at on Halloween or right around Halloween. And I know there's people that I like that I'm friends with that I probably forget. Don't hate me. You know how I roll. My brain doesn't always function. But, and if you know something that's coming out and I forgot, remind me. Pre-save me, I'll pre-save you. Let's support each other. Let's let's do this. Like support the music. We
That's
all
right,
hang out.
do it.
We all chill. That's what I'm saying.
Break
Let's
that
do it.
algorithm with this community if you want
That's right. Right. Let's do the fam thing and support each other and keep hanging out, keep talking, keep collabing. I love all the collabs that I keep hearing about in the background that are coming out. Some I know about, some everybody knows about, some people don't know jack shit about. But there's a ton coming.
Yeah, we're actually
you know.
collabing with somebody too.
All
Probably
right.
Yeah, it'll probably come out after the EP, but
Okay.
yeah.
I'm looking forward to hearing about that.
Yeah,
I want to hear. I want to hear about that. Yeah. All right.
It'll just probably
Boss.
be like singles, you know.
Right. Right. For sure. For sure.
So yeah.
But those are always fun.
Yeah.
So good shit. Good shit. Well, once again, point out Yellow for Yaddy. That's been scrolling by most of the night. You know, hopefully some people will see it, and if nothing else, spread it around. Donate if you can. This has been the premiere of the AoDiscussion. They have been Shovel Monster. Rob
Nick.
Zorn from Mangrove Overdose. Mick.
Jose up there.
Thanks to everybody who watched, who will watch, who may watch, who may not watch. Share, like, and we'll
Subscribe.
do this again soon.
Laters. Thank you.
Yeah.